If you've ever told yourself you're lazy, indisciplined, or inconsistent, this video might change how you see yourself forever. Because most women aren't lazy, they're simply misaligned. Now, the sad truth is, we live in a world that tells many women to push harder. We live in a world that tells a lot of us as women to wake up earlier. We live in a world where we are told to do more or to try again. So when things don't stick, habit, goals, plans, we blame ourselves. But here's the truth. No one is actually saying this. But here is the truth, right? Your nervous system cannot sustain a life that isn't aligned with who you are. Let that sink in. So I want the woman on the other side of the screen who is listening to me understand this clearly. Laziness is usually one of three things. Right? So if you're considering yourself to be lazy or other people are telling you that you're lazy, I want you to understand that it falls into one of these three categories. Number one, emotional exhaustion. Women go through so much emotionally, people don't even understand it sometimes. But I've been there. I understand. And I want you to know that it's okay to be in an emotional state where you don't understand what to do next. It's okay, right? It's also number two, a lack of clarity where you don't really understand as yet who you truly are and who God has called you to be. So you're probably in a place of number three, misalignment between identity and expectation. So you're expecting yourself to do X, Y, Z, but your identity is not reflecting that level of expectation. And so there is misalignment. I want you to understand that. You're not avoiding the work. You're avoiding the version of life that doesn't fit who you currently are. So if you're new here, I'm Kerry and I guide women to align their mindset and their money so that they can move forward without feeling pressured or burnt out. Now, let's get into the whole idea of misalignment signs. But before we do, make sure you smash that like button and of course, hit that subscribe and share this with a beautiful woman that you know so that she can dominate in 2026 and beyond. Let's get into the signs of misalignment. So these are the exact signs we use to actually know that it's misalignment and not laziness. So stop confusing them. Now, first and foremost, you can be disciplined for others, but not for yourself. So you are able to do everything in a disciplined manner for other people, but you're struggling to be disciplined in your approach with you. That's all right. I'm going to show you how to fix it. Number two, you feel heavy starting your day, starting tasks, starting things that should actually excite you, but you're like, I just don't want to do this. So if you feel like that, it's misalignment. Number three, you constantly reset instead of build, meaning that you're going back from ground zero, starting over, and not understanding that it's time to build. So we're going to fix that. Number four, you feel guilty resting. Rest is necessary, so rest. You need it. Next one is motivation comes in waves, not inconsistency. So I want you to understand that none of this that I've just mentioned, it's not a character flaw. You are not flawed and you are not broken. You are really just misaligned. That's your body asking for alignment. So now we're going to answer the call for alignment. The truth is, a lot of us as women are living from an identity that we've already outgrown. Your goals require a version of you that your nervous system hasn't been introduced to as yet. And that's why you're not hitting them goals. So instead of forcing discipline, we rebuild identity. That's the first step. You have to know who you are. You have to align yourself with that consistent version of you. You have to align yourself with that version of you who is a badass who can do anything, because guess what? Philippians 4 verse 13 says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So I want you to buckle up, because we're about to tighten this and we're about to recognize that, listen, we're walking into our season of alignment. Now I want to challenge you. What do you actually believe about you? What do you believe about yourself? Because your belief is what's going to begin to move the needle in your favor. And I need you to do this. Instead of thinking I'm lazy or saying I'm lazy, there's something about your current structure that's misaligned. And I want you to actually start saying that. What is misaligned? What can I change? And of course, focus on changing it. You need to understand that whatever you think of yourself, that is what you're going to replicate. That is who you're going to be. But if you begin to see yourself as the badass that you truly are, that's who you're going to represent. So it's time to represent the version of you who you identify yourself to be. I need you to understand that belief builds compassion. Compassion creates safety, and safety creates consistency. Know who you are and begin to act like that version of you. That's all you need to do. And I need you to understand that you need to take the limits off yourself. Take the limits off. You don't need to be pressured by anybody to do anything. You've got it in you. It's already in you. God placed it in you from the very beginning. And that is why you need to tap into it. And the moment you tap into it, I'm telling you, your superpower will be released. I am telling you that once alignment is in place, action becomes natural. Action becomes natural. You literally just need alignment. So let's start with alignment. Start right here by defining who you truly are and becoming that version of you. Now, if this resonated with you at all, I want you to do something fundamental in the comments. And you're not doing this for me. You're doing this as a declaration to you. You're putting I am being aligned in the comments down below. Declaring that you are being aligned in 2026. Agreeing that you're being aligned in 2026 by all means necessary. Because guess what? Alignment is your portion. Alignment is a decision. So choose alignment in 2026. Listen, I'll be reading your comment and I will be replying. I need you to focus on being aligned. And as soon as you do that, make sure you go watch the alignment and clarity playlist next. I'll see you as soon as you hit play.